Welcome to this explainer. Today, we're zeroing in on a highly practical solution for businesses that are seriously scaling up their retail operations. We're going to dive straight into the step-by-step technical configuration and workflow of the EZCom connector for Acumatica. If your team has ever found themselves just completely drowning in manual data entry, logging into customer portals, retyping endless order details, manually updating inventory, then you already know exactly why electronic data interchange, or EDI, is so absolutely vital. This explainer is going to show you exactly how to build that automated bridge. General settings. Now, what's really interesting about this step is how we actually establish the application programming interface, or API. That's basically the digital language these systems use to talk to each other. Under API connectivity, you're building a secure bridge to the Biz-Tech intermediate server. And that intermediate server is what actually does the heavy lifting, ensuring your data flows accurately between Acumatica and the EZCom platform. To set it up, you just pop in your account details, your API key, login, and password. You aren't actually done until you run that test credentials action. It's super important. This prompts the system to reach out to the intermediate server, and once it's verified, you have concrete proof that your bridge is active and ready to go. Let's see how this actually builds your partner relationships. Trading partners configuration. In the EDI world, your customers, those massive national retailers or distributors you work with, they're known as trading partners. You don't even have to build this list from scratch. You just pull it directly from EZCom. From there, you just set your default import options. For example, you might choose standard sales orders as your default order type and tell the system exactly which EZCom statuses, like say active, should actually trigger an import. But here is the absolutely crucial step, guys. Inventory item mapping. You have got to link your internal Acumatica IDs to the external codes your customer uses. Usually they're universal product codes, or UPCs. If they're mapped correctly, your data imports flawlessly. But if you have an unmapped ID, that's going to trigger an instant error. The system literally won't know which product is which, and your whole automated workflow just halts. Getting this right on day one saves you from massive headaches later on. Inbound purchase orders. So once your partners and products are mapped, we can start processing the day-to-day transactions, starting with inbound purchase orders. You've got total flexibility here. You can fetch incoming orders for a specific partner or just grab everything at once. If you use the import all function, it instantly brings all of those POs straight into Acumatica, converting them into sales orders without a single keystroke of manual data entry. So the crucial point here is dealing with the reality of retail, right? Because business is rarely static. Customers change their minds and modify their orders all the time. Your standard import purchase orders handles the brand new stuff. But the import changed purchase orders function, that is your safety net. If a partner alters an order on EZCom after you've already imported it, this keeps your records perfectly accurate in Acumatica. It updates automatically, no manual tweaking required. Managing routing requests. Once an order is processed, getting those carrier instructions is the next logical step. If a shipment needs specific shipping instructions from the customer, you use this dedicated outbound process to send a routing request. Basically, you select the relevant shipment records and ping your partner, essentially telling them, hey, the goods are packed and ready for carrier assignment. This creates a super clean cause and effect workflow. You send the request, your partner reviews it, and shoots back the carrier instructions. Then you simply import that routing response into Acumatica, and based on those rules we configured earlier, the system automatically updates your internal shipment record with the exact carrier and service details. No guessing, no manual updates, just seamless flow. External warehouse integration. For businesses using third-party logistics, the EZCom connector is amazing at keeping external facilities perfectly in the loop. And this brilliantly illustrates how you can transmit a warehouse order, loaded with exact item quantities and correctly mapped UPCs directly to your external facility. They receive exactly what they need to pick and pack accurately. Once the warehouse physically ships those goods out the door, you just do one last import. Importing the warehouse shipment completely closes the loop. It automatically pulls those carrier tracking numbers and the final shipped quantities right back into your Acumatica shipment record. From there, you are fully prepped to automate your outbound invoices and wrap up the whole transaction. Thanks so much for watching this explainer. Make sure to smash that like button, subscribe for more Acumatica content, and jump right into your system to start configuring today.